the European Union's position has been very clear. We will continue to advance the sanctions as long as the Russian aggression continues. We are today submitting a proposal for more sanctions to further cripple Putin's war machinery following the atrocities committed by the Russian armed forces in Bucha and other places under Russian occupation in Ukraine. We continue to follow with horror the brutal siege of Mariupol and these haunting images of large number of civilian deaths and casualties and destruction of civilian infrastructures. This adds to reports of inhuman and degrading treatment by the Russian occupation forces on the civilian population in Ukraine. They show the true face of this war, the war of Kremlin against Ukraine and its people. And we are now proposing for the Council approval to scale up bans on certain exports, including technologies and jet fuel, include also banning imports of goods which provide significant revenue to the state budget, prohibiting imports of some fuels, particularly coal, proposing further financial measures and prohibiting Russian vessels from entering the European Union ports. The President of the Commission has elaborated in detail on these sectoral sanctions. From my side, let me explain that we are also extending the sanctions list, adding dozens of people from politics, the business sector, and engaged in propaganda activities, and also more entities from financial, military, industrial, and transport sectors. And among them, 4 important banks, Russian banks that will not only be taken out of the SWIFT system, but also forbidden of taking any kind of activity and participating in any kind of transactions inside the European Union. Again, we are not targeting Russian people. We are targeting the Kremlin, the political and economic elites, the ones who are supporting Putin's war in Ukraine. The aim of our sanctions is to stop the reckless, inhuman, and aggressive behavior of the Russian troops, and to make clear to the decision makers in the Kremlin that their illegal aggression comes at a heavy cost. We are also taking other steps in reaction to the murderous behavior by the Kremlin and its troops. The Russians' illegal and disruptive actions against the interest and security of the European Union and the European Union member states, including breaching the 1961 Vienna Convention on Diplomatic Relations, are not staying without a firm response. And that's why today I decided to designate persona non grata a number of officials of the permanent missions of the Russian Federation to the European Union for engaging in activities contrary to their diplomatic status. The External Action Service of the European Union, the Secretary General, is summoning the Russian ambassador to the European Union today to communicate this decision.